Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. And today we're going to do the hot or not A to Z book tag. Alright y'all, so I was tagged by Tiffany over at Beautiful Minutia like 2 months ago. So girl, I'm just not getting to it, okay? But I just thought this was a really fun video to have for February. I was trying to pull it out of my content plans. And this has some really fun, just quick prompts. So that's the whole point of this. Let's briefly say, hot or not. Okay, is it warm? Is it, yes ma'am? Is it absolutely not? That's kind of what I'm saying. So it's just like to briefly talk about your bookish likes and dislikes. So let's chat below in the comments. I'd love to know some of your answers for these things. Y'all mostly know me, but this is just a fun, really quick video that I wanted to do for this week. So let's go. Also, I'll leave the original creator down below. She's got that in her description, so I'll pull that. And so A is for audiobooks. Hot. I absolutely love audiobooks. They are like my lifeline right now as a busy mom, and I have got to have it like every day. I've got to listen to something every day. It is my true lifeline for reading right now. B is for, now I'm gonna tell you some of these words, I don't know what they are. But Bill sorry.
But Bill
oh, my southern, oh my gosh. Bildungsroman? I don't know. Bildungsroman. It's in the description, you can say. The prompts are in the description. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dealing with a person's formative years or spiritual education. So this could be like a coming of age story from what I gather. And yes, I do love a good coming of age story. It's always really good to see where people have come from and where they end up. Especially like from a faith perspective. Love that. C is for children's books. Absolutely yes. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Did I even say that that was hot? See, I can't say hot or not. It's so hard for me to say that. But yes, children's books will definitely be a hot. I really grew to love middle grade last year. And this year, it's just something so fun to try to dive into in the middle grade March specifically. So now, D is for digital. I would say this is hot because I use a lot of audiobooks and ebooks at times. So anytime there's a digital deal for something, your girl's grabbing it, okay? I got my AirPods in all the time, listening and doing. You already know. So yes. E is for experimental. I don't know what that means. What is that in the context? What'd she say? No idea what that is, so we going on. F is for fantasy. I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean experimental? Does that mean like, I don't know. Does that mean like you experiment with different genres? If that's the case, yes. I don't know. We'll say F is for fantasy, and I would say that's warm. Like, I'm not like I gotta read all the fantasy books. It's only certain fantasy books that I would like to read. So yeah, I'm definitely like a mixed bag of genres, and fantasy is like right in the middle for me. It just depends on the type of book. And G is for graphic novel. I'd say this is also warm for me. It kind of could be like manga as well when I think of this. I do like some manga and graphic novels, but I don't own a ton, so I don't read a lot of those. But whenever I do, I usually enjoy them. H is for horror. Honey, that's an absolutely not. Absolutely not. Penny pin for the horror, okay? Absolutely not. Your girl is not reading none of that stuff, okay? I am too scared, and I don't need no nightmares, okay? So next we're going into I. I is for inspirational. Yes, ma'am. Okay, if we're going to talk about like an inspirational faith book, let's go. If it's going to be something that's going to leave me with that good Christian faith feeling and all of the good journeys that the character, girl, has went on. Yes. So we here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Anyway, yes, inspirational. Absolutely. Yes, it's hot. J is for journalism. I say no. I don't know. What do you mean? What am I doing? I don't know. I should have really thought about this before I just jumped in, okay? Journalism, I don't read any articles or anything like that. She kind of talked a little bit, though, if I remember, about, like, research and stuff. Let me in this pen. Research and stuff. So, like, if you are researching for a novel and a fictional book, yes, that'd be great. I definitely would love that. You know, that's always nice to see when you can tell that the author has really researched and done her research for, let's say, like a Julie Klassen. You always know she has done the research, honey. So, yeah. And K is for Kitsch, Kitsch. Has a popular or sentimental appeal. Now, the popular books. I don't read a lot of popular books. Usually, they don't go so well. But I am wanting to get into the secular books I own, secular YA books I own. You know, like Caraval. I've read it before, but I forgot. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Those. Marie Lou Warcross, the Selection series, all these different popular books, and even some of the classics. I need to get kind of back into those more popular ones and see which ones I might like, because classics are like a toss-up for me right now. But, so yeah, I would say it's warm, because I don't always gravitate towards the most popular books. You know, and in the Christian fiction market, it's probably hot, because I do kind of read a lot of the popular books in the Christian fiction market, so I don't really know, but there's that. L is for library. Hot. I absolutely love the library. They have sales on every first weekend of the month here, so I will try to go to that occasionally when I'm looking for a new book that I want to add to my shelves. I haven't been probably in several months, because I'm trying not to buy books right now really that much, but I really try to support the library, and I love the Libby app. I use it all the time. I love going on there. You can like hit notify me so they can probably get the book, and that helps a lot of times in getting the Christian fiction specifically added for new releases to the Libby app for people to check out. So yeah, absolutely love that. And then we've got M is for mystery. I'd say that's hot right now, because your girl is in her mystery era, girl. Y'all been seeing it. I've been in the mystery era for like a year now, but really, like, I have certain months where I read more than others. I'm talking so fast. And March is definitely going to be another mystery month for me, because we have March Mystery Madness. We'd love to see it. And then we've got N for nonfiction. I'd say this is warm. I don't read a ton of nonfiction, but when I do, it is always something that just speaks to me and really helps me, particularly Christian nonfiction. Okay, y'all know I loved Joy in Christ's Presence last year, and Every Woman a Theologian, and some other special needs and motherhood books. And so I do try to read, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 nonfiction books a year. Sometimes I read general nonfiction that's more on the secular side, and it just those are hit or miss with me sometimes. But specifically Christian nonfiction, it's a yes. It would be the warm category for me. Okay, not read a ton, but definitely on the warm category, right in the middle. And then O is for omnibus. Girl, I done forgot what that means. What's that mean? Omnibus. I looked it up earlier, and I just got to it. I'm like, oh, what's that mean again? Oh, a big book. Is that right? A volume containing several novels or other items previously published separately. I guess. We'll get back to it, Amanda. Girl, this video's chaos. I would say, I don't know, I guess I'm right in the middle of warm, because I don't read a lot of big books. But I like books that have like a big series sometimes. Like, I do like a big series when there's more to come. So, warm? I don't know. And then we've got, did that even answer the question? I don't know. Then we've got P is for poetry. That would be a not, because I just don't read poetry. Like, I've read some, but like, I don't have anything against it. It's just, I don't gravitate towards it. Q is for quests. When the protagonist goes on a quest physically or spiritually. Absolutely, yes. That would definitely be hot for me, because I love a good faith journey, like I said, in a story, or even like, you know, Lord of the Rings. We're seeing their physical quest journey to Mordor, honey, for $3, and it is a great story. The Hobbit is also a great journey, unexpected journey, right? And so I love a good journey or quest. It's so good in the book. Then we've got R is for romance. What y'all think? What y'all think? Yes, girl. It's absolutely yes. Hot for me. I love. I love. Okay, so y'all know contemporary romance, historical romance, romantic suspense, let's go, all the good things. I absolutely love it. I don't like insta love, but I can overlook some of it. But it's just such a great genre, and it has to be clean. I don't read spice, so I read clean and Christian romance, and we love to see it. That's all I can say. It is my favorite, okay? And then we have got S is for science fiction. I would say not. I don't know if I tried a science fiction book, honestly, but I would say not, just because it's not something I gravitate towards, but I would like to try it. I would like to try it. You know, could the Brandon and Skyward series, is that more fantasy or is that kind of sci-fi? Because I like those. I mean, they're in space. Is sci-fi space? I don't know. I'm such a newbie over here. I don't know. Moving on. All right. So, T is for translation. A book translated from one language into another. I'd say not. I've not really read any translated fiction that I know of. Maybe, I think I tried one and I didn't love it. I think it was just not a very good translated book that I tried to read. So I just didn't understand a lot of it. So I'd probably say not for right now. Not that I'm not open to reading some, but right now I'd just say not. Next word. Yeah, I don't know how to say this. U is for Übermensch. Übermensch. I don't know. I'm sorry. Why am I doing this video? I don't know. The Superman or the extraordinary human. Characters who can do everything. And Tiffany kind of talked about how she likes a chosen one trope, you know, and who can kind of do all these things. Yes, girl, I like that too. So let's say that would be hot for me because if this character is like the ultimate protagonist, yes, let's go. I like that. That'd be fun, you know. So, yeah, I like that. V is for Victorian literature from 1837 to 1901. I would say right now, it's a not just because I've not read hardly any Victorian literature that I know of. Look, I could have read some and I don't even know. I ain't kept up. So, but I really want to try some at some point, okay? I know I like a Mimi Matthews. I read one of hers. I think it was the Victorian era, and I enjoyed it. But, like, I just haven't read any, I don't think. So, again, not that I'm not open to it. But yeah. And then we have got W is for Western. Now look, Western, yes girl, we got the cowboy romance era, okay, because the Betty Blake, you already know, so that's a hot for me. Yes girl, let's go. All the good cowboy romances. And Mary Keneally has like Western vibes in her stories as well, and I did enjoy one series by her in general. So yeah, I would say that I'm kind of in a Western era as well this year and in the last year, so that's definitely hot for me. And then X is X-rated. Absolutely not. Moving on. You already know. Ain't no way. Nope. Betty Penn for that. So, moving on. Y is for young adult. Yes, that would be hot for me. Or maybe like warm going to hot, because I do like a good YA book. The YA Trash Heart is here. You already know I love Powerless. And my YA Trash Heart is here. Look at me in this pen again. It is literally like the mood and the nostalgia for me, and as long as it's not like just annoyance, I'm here for it, okay? Like, as long as I'm not going to be like really annoyed. How about that? But I like the nostalgia, okay? And as long as there's not like a lot of like teenage drama in high school and stuff, a lot of times I don't like that. But so that's why I say it's kind of warm to hot. I think I'm going to be like in a YA era again at some point this year because of all the books on my shelves I need to read and see what I think. So there's that. Then we've got the last one is Z. I don't know what this is either. Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist. Anyway, I don't know. Again, prompts are below. Spirit or mood of the times. I don't know what that is. Sorry. What does that mean? I don't think I know any books that got that. So, y'all, I feel like dumb. Is. I gotta Google that. What is that? Zeitgeist. I need to know. Zeit, G-U-I-E-S-T. I didn't even spell it right. The defining spirit or mood of a particular period of history, or shown by the ideas and beliefs of the time. Like it captured the zeitgeist of the late 1960s. What's an example? Like something that is very symbolic to a certain time. Okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, I guess I can't think of any books that would like be like that. I mean, maybe like, what is it? That Rachel Houck book I read, Best Summer of Our Lives. You know, that really embodies the essence of the 70s and the 90s. And so maybe something like that, but I don't even know if I'm even making sense here. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, yeah, that was it for this video. I know it was very quick chaos. I don't know what half the words mean. My Southern accent was not coming in and helping me on this at all, these pronunciations, so forgive me for that. Y'all know me already pretty well, but I thought this would just be kind of something fun, and I figured it'd be entertaining, because when I looked at them prompts, I was like, I don't know what half this is. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I may have a bonus video this weekend. I don't know yet. We'll see. I want to do some middle grade book recs. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or not. It might be, actually. Yeah, I think I might. So stay on the lookout for some middle grade book recommendations for middle grade March. I think I might do that. We will see. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's talk in the comments on some of your answers for this down below. I'm not going to tag anybody for this, but if you want to do this video, please feel free to. I will leave the prompts down below, like I said. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.